Hello again, back in the saddle. So, when we finished last time, I kind of got done building extra houses. They're not the best, but I definitely do plan to improve on them. We got full Molten Gear despite all odds, and we have a Molten Fury with Jester's arrows. So, I've got a good feeling about this Brain Boss going down. Now, I have my buffs in my inventory, as you can see. A meatball, murderous fiery greatsword, which I'm very glad I managed to get a good enchantment on, or reforge again. I keep getting that wrong. And yeah, basically I'm gonna go test out my new Molten Fury, which does 50% more damage than my last bow. And since it's deadly, it's also faster. It's a huge improvement. So I'm going to put it to the test. Hopefully I do enough DPS, and if not, hopefully the meatball, which now does 45 damage thanks to my 17% extra melee damage bonus for my armor, should hopefully be enough this time around. And the meatball is going to be additionally useful when the brain is in its charging phase and slowly approaches you from all sides, with the expert buff being, or the expert AI change being, as I think you all know, there being copies of the brain appearing all at once, and I think they're significantly harder to tell apart from the real brain. So this will help me avoid wasting a shot, which could potentially put me in a dangerous spot. I'm gonna pick up this. Gosh, how am I gonna go about this? Let's just hop over. Almost. Come on. Dang it. How do I do it? Perfect. There we go. That's a pretty powerful attack. It's basically like a portable spiky ball, but I mean, the damage is pretty outstanding. Though the armor is significantly to be thanked for. Let's get my imp with me too. Need all the damage I can get. Hopefully this imp's attacks will help knock back the eyes too. So I'm feeling really quite good about this fight, if I'm completely honest, because there's a lot of things playing to my advantage right now. Funny that I had to go down to the end game stage of the pre-hard mode to prepare enough for this boss, which is before even Skeletron, which is kind of worrying to think about. I'm gonna give enemies some time to spawn because I still need... Hold on. I need vicious mushrooms. Whoops, I'm not aiming where I can see. I should probably make my cursor green while I'm here. Yep. My damage output is fine. I didn't pick up any of the money. Let's go check over on this side. I don't know how many vicious mushrooms I need exactly. I'm surprised that 35 vile powder is not enough, or vicious powder rather. Stefano the painter has arrived, and I saw that the demolitionist arrived too. Oh goodness. The range on the swinging attack nearby, or not nearby, but around the character is very poor, so I don't really want to rely on that. Sword's not bad. I'm loving the imp, though. Is there really no mushrooms? This has been the case for a while now. Ooh. Nice. I'm thinking about it. When I'm going to be preparing for the wall of flesh, I'm going to need to prepare very well. So I may have to fish up some potions. I'm hoping it's not that desperate, but I'm hoping I get something a little better than just iron skin, because I know for a fact in this mode the wall of flesh is going to be completely unforgiving. Lasers will, you know, never allow me to be regenerating health because I'm sure it fires really fast. Still no mushrooms. They still do 102 damage. Okay. Well, that's a bit disappointing. I was hoping there would be a mushroom here, but I guess I have to go to the other crimson, which is annoying, but so is a lot of things. So are a lot of things, if I'm going to speak correctly. Loving the graveyard biome. I mean, it's such a great addition. And recently I heard people were saying that Master Mode was poorly balanced, and I'm playing something I understand, well, that wasn't their argument, that it was poorly balanced, and that wasn't their main point. Their main argument was that, effectively, compared to the rest of the update, Master Mode was a lazy addition on behalf of the dev team, because it was really just a stat change. And the interesting part about that is that, well, that's what basically Master Mode was planned to be from the start. It was basically just a harder expert. The only real benefit is to have pets, which, speaking of, I want that up, since now I realize I can kind of, it's not a flex by any means, because everyone's already beaten master bosses, but it's kind of my, my reward. Oh, thank you for collecting the mushroom for me. There's a lot over here, so... Oh, look at that, there's 2 right away. Absolutely loving this bow. And it's quick, too, which is incredible. I mean, I do have Deadly, which I believe is the second best upgrade. Okay, now let's go back. my imp friend and my eyeball friend. The on fire debuff, or effect rather, since it's helping me, is not noticeable, but it's still nice to know that the enemy is slowly being whittled down. This molten set used to be... Whoa! What was that for? He launched like 3-4 shots in very quick succession. Oh well. Just perks of having an erratic monster pet. I'm not really sure why he does that though, because it's not like... Yeah, it doesn't mention that he sometimes shoots bursts. Maybe he retargeted to several different enemies. No, well, that wasn't helpful. I do 40 damage a shot, give or take. So if I hit crits, which 8%, if I get lucky enough, with this archery damage, these creepy crawling, or just creepers, period, should die pretty quick. I'm hoping, because them dying quickly is my main desire with how quickly they swarm me. Alright, let's go build the spawning item. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh. He comes to my aid. What a nice gentleman. There we go. Yeah, wait, what happened? Was I missing vertebra? I was. That's so odd. Ouch. That's fair, they do drop a lot of vertebra, so... And I keep saying that word, I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but oh well. Alright, well, time to buff up and finally take this thing on. Still died. I think I just had a bad start. I'm not really sure what went wrong, but I did feel a little stronger, which, you know, at least that, I guess. That's just disappointing. What? Yeah, where's my vicious powder? Right there, okay. Alright, let's go try to fight it again. I mean, that's all we can really do. No archery potion anymore, which is kind of a bummer, but at least we have our other potions. It's sad. It's sad that I died so fast again, but I wasn't focused. I thought they were affected by knockback. Oh well. Thank you. She charges more. Okay. Should I wait until it's daytime? No. An added challenge to the already extreme challenge. Maybe I have like a danger sense. Yeah, Hunter Potion. There we go. Yeah, that seems good enough. Alright, let's just do it. I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble. I managed to kill some of those creepers. I love the music here. Oh no, that's going to be a bother. Already is. I feel like I don't have much speed. I should probably set up the Crimson Rod too. Yeah. Do I not have enough? Let me search this up. I never check the ingredients. Okay, I need more vicious powder. And 15 vertebra. Okay. Well, let's do that. Hopefully something spawned here. Knowing my luck, probably no mushrooms to be had. I was correct. Which is odd. Never mind. I was about to say, it would be kind of odd if they just didn't spawn. Now, I hope I have a bottle on me. Oop. Oops, I have the wrong item up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dr. Bones is paying a visit. At this point, I'm not really sad about dying anymore. I've just accepted it as a, something that's going to happen quite a bit. I'm actually going to make a bed for it to be daytime instead. Cozy looking bed. Where's it gonna sit? You know what, the terrarium can... There we go. The night is disappearing. Alright, so... I'm trying to think what my plan of action could be. I'm not really sure what my downfall is in regards to fighting the eye, except for getting knockback locked in amongst the eyes, you know. And then I don't really have a great short range option to fend them off, except for the sword. But I'm kind of scared to rely on the sword because A, you know, they do like 90 damage on contact, and B, oh my god, man, these zombies knocking on these doors. The struggle is, it doesn't seem that they care about knockback much. So, yeah, I hit them for 40, but they hit me for, well, they kill me basically if they get close enough. Or maybe my problem was that I just don't move enough. Because sometimes I do, I just stand there. Kinda like a dingus, you know. Nice, I'm glad I could run into the zombie. Didn't even use the Crimson Rod. Okay, I hope this rainstorm passes. At least it's not dark. Really hoping I could just kill this brain this time around, which is wishful thinking considering that I barely make any progress every time I fight it. Yeah, I'll keep some sand blocks on me so that if I ever need to make a bottle, or more specifically potions, I have the ingredients for the bottles. Oops, wasn't looking. But talking, or referring back to what I was talking about a while ago, I think Terraria's master mode is really... I mean, I think it's fun. Yeah, the challenge is a little bit unfair, but again, that is the fun of it. It's like, against all odds, you persevere. Yeah, it's a challenge. Yeah, it can be annoying, but I think we should face it. Expert mode, I mean, with the right gear, if you're careful, I mean, it was just a breeze. But now, it's like, no matter who you are, you're gonna have to learn how to fight these new bosses because you really can't be getting hit whatsoever. And that's kind of an interesting experience, I think. I'm liking it. I'm liking the slow, struggled grind. Because really, it teaches you to enjoy everything Terraria has to offer. Usually, I'm not one to ever fish for potions, but this mode is going to make me end up having to do that. And yes, I understand the argument that other mods have done it much better, or implemented difficulty much better, in the sense that, you know, there's something to counteract the difficulty too, like there's bonuses. Like Calamity, for example, and, you know, the Rage and Adrenaline, whatever that's called. Okay, I want to put up the banner because these guys are bothersome. Oops, I can't put that up there. I'll put that up in the mouth then. The scary gullet. Ironic. Okay, ooh, a burger. Exactly what I needed. Alright. Buffs are getting taken. Crimson Rod. Wow, you really don't give up. Oh. Yeah, I won't lie. This kind of building in the middle is a little bit annoying, but I should be alright. Alright, I keep missing my shots, but what's new? Burger increases life regen. 8-minute duration. Swiftness. Iron skin. That. Okay, let's do it. Where is it coming from? Oh my god, that is so scary. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm actually making progress. What? The creepers are, like, they're dying. No way. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of the point of preparing. Jeez, I mean, look, they're still scary. Oh, creeper, man. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. I have no idea which one to shoot. Okay, I almost beat it, but then that. My flaw was that I didn't use my sword. That's right. Okay. You know, progress. Sure. I mean, do I really want to go back and pick up the stuff? I don't really care for it. I think, I don't know if I can just skip it, but I don't want to just give up. I want to fight Skeletron because I'm almost certain it's going to be easier. Because at least it doesn't, you know, surround you like that. Fallen Star, Mini Shark, crafting. Meteorite bars. That's right. I'm not going to be using meteorite, so I guess, yeah, for now, the brain, I used up a lot of resources already. Or maybe I could spawn it underground and try to fight it like that. You know what? Sure. I'll try one more time underground. Stupid? Yeah, but oh well. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I could have been whacking it every time. But it did get really close, and that's just terrifying. I mean, they're all fully non-translucent, which is, I mean, it's exactly what the boss needs to be. It's scary. Alright, vertebra. Tissue sample. Yeah, I have a lot of tissue samples. Day blooms. Let me just get all this stuff out of my inventory. Featherfall, lesser healing. Kind of need that. This. Ooh, the agile crimson rod. Not specifically agile, but that should have been above me when it was flying in, or at me, rather. So many things in hindsight. Alright, let's get this crap out of my inventory. The crimtane in here, tissue samples in here. Vertebra in there. Mushrooms. You know what? Sure, I'll keep that on me, I guess. Or lead hammer. I already have a ham axe, so that's not useful. Let's look in there. Hellfire arrows are neat. I think I'm going to use that against Skeletron. Yeah. Hellstone bar. I have quite a few. They do 13. I love that. I really like that. That's like your first taste of power. Oh wait, I had bottles on me. How many fallen stars do I have? Actually, quite a few. Darn. I really wish I could manage to kill that brain. But, I mean, obviously, like, that's not saying anything new. I have a lot of crimtane, though. You know what? I could turn that into bars and sell it. And I will. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's a lot of cash. And I can reforge some things later with this money that I have saved up. Ooh, that merchant, actually. 34 gold. That is something else. Gypsy robe, stopwatch, dynasty shingles. Yeah, I'll get some shingles. Give some pizzazz to my homes. Whoops. I think that's one too long. And then, like this. Looks alright. That's actually pretty nice. Now I can put that up over here too. Oh. There's stuff. Let me put these planters over on those other houses. These relics. And I will kill that brain, but for the time being, I just don't know its patterns quite yet, or what my approach should be. Whereas Skeletron, I'm very familiar with, and yes, that's cheap, but I'm still progressing and I can fight it. You know, it's not like it's not allowed, or it's as if I'm, you know, avoiding responsibilities. Not that that's the case whatsoever. Obviously, no one thought that, but I don't want to keep wasting my time fighting it over and over again. Maybe when I get, like, the fire handgun, I'm gonna have enough damage a second to, knock it back and, you know, both knock it back and whittle it down enough so that it doesn't, you know, kill me. That seems odd. Sure, it'll be like a flat edge. Yeah, these planter boxes could just sit here. Sure. It's a good enough spot for him. I'm really excited for hard mode. It's gonna kick my butt. It's gonna kick my butt so hard. And I'm excited to experience that. I'm sure Plantera is gonna be agonizing. A little roof. Honestly, not even horrible. I'm gonna have to renovate. What, 97 damage? Look at me go. Look at the bow go, rather. Let's get rid of this wood. Hopefully it there we go. Didn't stay broken. Ooh, the painter, actually. You know what? What? Whoa. That's pretty neat, actually. You have good taste. Through the window. You're a painter. Oh, you know what? It's gonna have like some ominous, scary background. Looks like it's protecting a portal, which is cool. It's really ugly, and I didn't even finish the whole wall, but you know, that's not terribly important right now. What is important is that I make these, let me bank my money first. Let me see if I can bank this stuff. Let's put the vertebra in here. Mushroom. Okay, I'm trying to build potions, or make potions. Didn't want to launch out of my house. Perfect. The quintessential potions. I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna have the great sword. I actually kind of want to make it legendary, but I know I'm not really using it that often. And plus, when I get the Muramasa, which unfortunately still is weak, then I'm gonna be able to make the Knight's Edge, which I might use. I don't know. Since I'm clearly going a little bit melee here with a ranged, not aftertaste, that makes no sense. Okay. Going to the jungle. Let's go. Or not jungle, what am I talking about? I'm literally going to the exact opposite of the jungle, which is the dungeon. And on the way, I will collect wood so I can build a big arena to fight Skeleton Man. $45 damage a shot, you know, you simply cannot scoff at that. That is such a huge improvement. Plus, it's quick, too, and I think it does splash damage. So that's honestly pretty cool, too. Not that I'm going to be using splash damage too often, but if I manage to get into the dungeon, they usually do kind of stack on top of each other, the skeletons. And I think I'm going to build the arena for Skeletron. Oh no, wait. I said I was going to try fighting, I was going to try fighting this guy underground. I really don't know if that's wise, though, because, I mean... Yeah, whatever. Let's try. I ain't scared. Ooh. Kind of a bummer that it's all lava. Oh, neat. The blood moon is rising. Classic. Good timing. Do I have any bombs? I don't think I need bombs, actually. Yeah. Panic necklace. Increases movement speed after taking damage. Honestly, pretty good. Angry compass, but I do want that. I kind of want the angry prefix, though. Do I want the obsidian skull? The 1 defense isn't really going to be a game changer, honestly, but the 3 damage, 3% extra damage, rather, I feel can be quite useful. I'm acting as if I have a chance. Should be one more heart over here, right? There's so much lava. So I need an escape route. Didn't mean to do that, but sure. Alright. Hopefully the eyes will swarm me. I'm just thinking of how am I going to survive at all? Two levels is I think that's enough. The rotted fork is useful here. Unfortunately, I sold it. Unless I get it from this heart and it's like legendary, then maybe. Or I think it's godly at best. I gotta block off this stuff. This arena is tiny. I wanna cover that too because I don't want to accidentally be falling. Nor do I want to be stepping into lava. Alright, moment of truth. Kinda nervous. Because it's like, now that I know I can hurt it, I feel a little more confident, but still. If it comes from the right side, I am dead. Alright, I have a swiftness potion up. I need a regen. And an iron skin. That was a waste of potions, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's a little annoying. It's not like I didn't expect that to happen, but again, when it comes in from the right side and it does 128 damage on contact, it's like, you know, like, maybe I wasn't meant to win from the start. Oh, that's right, it's a blood moon. You know what, I don't really care about dealing with this right now, so I'm just going to... Oh my god, you moron. Get away. What do you want? No, 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 no. Don't you understand you're all going to die a painful death? I mean, look at this. It's a massacre. You didn't stand a chance. What was that about? Crimson Torch, go into construction. Gold bird cage. Sure. So Brain of Cthulhu is on pause for now, because he's just a little too hard in the current moment with the best gear in the game for me. Best gear at this point. Flare gun, yeah, sure. Let's just put ingredients in here. Not really making potions on the go. Okay. Farewell, Blood Moon creatures. Don't care about you. I just want to kill you all, just so you don't bother my NPCs. Yeah, I think I should have used Jester's arrows against the goblins. Now that I think of this. Oh, you're killing the guide, I don't care. The guide is just annoying, so. He's a good offline NPC. But the power of the internet, you know, all he does is take up space. Not that the game can like take that into account. That's not really even an argument, but you know, if I'm actually saying that he's annoying based on that, that's crazy talk because that makes no sense, but generally what I mean, like, to me, currently, value-wise, just don't need him. So if he could be replaced by, I don't know, someone that's, you know, I'm not really sure what other NPCs are available right now. I guess we'll see. If the guide comes in, then I'm assuming only the guide's available. So I'm assuming Skeletron, once he gets you in that headlock, not a chance you're making it out. So I need to build a large arena. What on earth is this? That is the largest cave entrance I have ever seen. Genuinely. And it's still crimson? Oh, wait, what am I talking about? It's not crimson, that's the Blood Moon. I forgot that doesn't stop when I leave my home. Okay, so my dungeon is underground, which I have not seen yet. Ever. But, sure. I guess I have to dig up my dungeon. Which is alright for me, because I do, let's see, how much does this do? Beautiful day. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if this is just another challenge. At least it's a good, like, escape route, you know, as soon as you summon him, you just jump up, you already have your arena going. How's the old man just living down here? Like, at least when he's out on the surface, you could just assume, like, oh yeah, he's probably, you know, foraging. But this, it's like, dude, there's like 20 meters of land above you. I guess he has kind of an opening on the sides. Maybe it's like a mountainside castle or dungeon. Or maybe it's just a world gen glitch. And nothing more. Alchemy lantern. I like that. I can use bombs. I want my imp with me. My imp killed me. I mean, it's not terribly frustrating. It's just like, now I have to walk again. You know. Pardon me. Okay, quad barrel shotgun. I'm definitely going to be using the Molten Fury though. Okay, imp, despite your antics, I still need you with me. I'm loving this lantern though. It's great. What else do I need? Not much. Let's go. Top hat. No, I don't want to cover my hair. These aviators with this hair, I mean, I think it's my favorite look. I'm gonna dig out the dungeon a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna pause there and then fight him in the next episode. Though I cannot promise whatsoever that I can put a dent in Skeletron quite yet, because I mean, we saw the brain, but the brain is particularly annoying. I mean, I just don't have good tools yet. If I had like Arcalis, that would be, you know, perfect, because you just swing in one direction and you can really quickly figure out where the real brain is, but now I have no way to, you know, judge. And when it does 136 damage a hit, basically, you need a little bit of trial and error, so it's almost like guaranteed that you're going to be hit. And I don't want to say that because I know that's not the case. But in my case, I'm not quite quick enough for that yet. So I need something to help me quicken up that's external to my own skill. Loving the day blooms. This cave is crazy looking. We'll meet again. Scott the guide has arrived. Oh, sure. Guess that's the extent of my NPCs right now. I don't know where my weapons are ever. I just press random buttons and hope that it's a weapon, which is kind of chaotic. Alright, old man. You're about to unleash your skeletal friend. Not really a friend, though. In fact, like arch nemesis, I guess? Since you immediately go for the whole killing thing. That should be enough, I mean. Now, the laser gun would be good, but as it is obvious, the brain has proven to be a worthy adversary. Alright, I need to just be able to hop out like pronto. Like spawn him in and jeez. These bunnies, man. Not gonna kill him. Oh. Oh. How many times can I miss? Okay. Panic necklace, honestly, pretty useful. Because I mean, that's really what I need, is like, the second I'm hit, I'm like, out of there. Okay. So I think 3 layers, 3 very, very long layers. I'm gonna need more trees. This is gonna take a bit. I probably should have taken a builder potion. Such is life. And also, I'm taking these so I have the speed boost while I'm fighting. Oh wait, there's already some over here. On either side. As the boost ends. If everything's terrible, at least there's just a couple of nice flowers over here. So that I can die peacefully. I mean, with my DPS, I mean, as you could see when I was fighting the brain, it was just like a sprint to the death. my damage output was fine. In fact, it was quite good. I mean, I killed those creepers near immediately. But then the brain, it's just too much damage, man. Too much damage. I couldn't deal. And I'm just talking me. Like, I wasn't able to go about it, but I've already said that. So, okay, that's looking pretty good. I hate that this brick doesn't actually lift me up onto the platform. I wonder why these bricks are so red. Okay. That's not high enough. There we go. And now we build. It's gonna be night by the time I finish this, for sure. Whoops, started building down again. Not again, just period. So my goal, circle around him as much as I can. Avoid the head at all costs. You can get slapped around by the hands, because you can recover from that, I think, unless they do like 400 damage now, which would be very fitting for this mode. In which case, just get good. There's always a hint of annoyance in my voice, because, you know, usually in Terraria you get... Usually you get kind of on a roll. I don't know why I picked that up, really. You get on a roll, and it's like, if you get knocked down, you're like, whatever, I get up again, right? I'm always knocked down now. And when you get up, it's the next objective is going to knock you down far harder. Because you think your loot's good, you think you're all that. No, sir. Let me just zoom in and focus, because that way I won't be falling all the time. There's actually hair in the way of my eyes because it's so long because of quarantine. And it looks so bad. Wow, that was the perfect length. That's almost funny. Okay. Great. I mean, arena is done. And I think all I have to do is put up a couple of... Let's see here. Campfires. I'll be golden. Alright, well, I think I'm going to fight Skeletron in the next episode. I gotta mentally prepare a little bit. Don't want to rush into things. And yeah, I'll see you then. I'm probably going to continue right where I left off.